bit fresh, Jules? She a bit fresh? Board you'll see Zacara or 0 from the start of the opening chukker. Straight away it was Facundo. Hooked out of the play by Ignacio Tocolino, but Facundo on the grey, near side drive. Tocolino looks to the umpire's whistle, but Facundo is gone. He's home and hose, and he's going to walk this one in. Oh, a second's gone on the opening chukker for the first goal of the game with Facundo Pierres. King Power, Facundo for Zacara, and that went right to the wire at the end of the sixth chukker when Gonzalo del Tour scored after a pass of about 70 or 80 yards from Facundo Pierres. The ball is in play again. Facundo tries to steal it away from Pite Merlos, and Merlos is in there fighting Facundo. Over the top from Perry. Now it is Del Toro who keeps the attack going. Tocolino stopped by Perry. Perry now with Pite Merlos. They're heading down towards that goal all the time. They're looking pretty dangerous here again. There's a little tail shot by Pite. Turns the ball out to the side. Lyndon Lee for a backhand. Nicely done. Unlucky comes off the horse. Tocolino tries to steal it away now. Pierres will go in there to challenge. Correction. That was Del Toro. Coming forward. Around the houses it'd be Facundo Pierres. Tocolino near side by Facundo. He's had a go at distance. There's the pass down towards Matt Perry on the pickup. Merlos chases hard. Perry goes to goal here. Merlos gets the hook. Stops him. Tocolino has work to do. Didn't clear it. Backhand. Nicely done by Sebi Pionce. Del Tour sends it back into where it came from. Stopped by Tocolino. And HB can come forward again. It's Ignacio Tocolino, the team in red. HB on the way towards the target. Tocolino, or should say it was Del Tour who's back to defend. Tocolino's big drive, didn't get much distance. Height, though, was huge. And here now comes Sebastian Pionce. He went over the top. Tocolino keeps the attack going. Back to defend also is Lyndon Lee. The backhand is missed by Lyndon. Del Toro on the near side flicks it across into the corner and gets it out of the goal mouth. Gonzalo Del Toro for Zacara, far side of the field. 2-1 to score. Still Gonzalo, checking and turning, and I think we have a whistle down. Rain, rain, rain. Actually, 60 yards for HB Polo Cup this year. Tocolino, 60 yards. He's put it very high and he's hit it very straight. That's a beautifully taken penalty from Ignacio Tocolino, and they've regained a 2-goal advantage. HB 3 now. Off they go again. Sebi Pionce taken away by Facundo Pierres on the grey. Facundo now with Tocolino back to defend. There's another big drive by Facundo, and look at this, he's gone past Tocolino. A little cut shot in there, angle shot towards the goal. Oh, beautiful from Facundo Pierres. He left Tocolino behind like he was standing still. Went to line up again, change of ends of course, and the ball is in play. Pite is in the hunt along with Del Toro. Correction, along with going to be a spot red on the umpire has said play, and Merlos brings it forward for HB. Looking to get their 2-goal handicap advantage back. A tactical play here by Pite. Told his players what to do, what he required, and he's going down there to goal. Out to the right was Del Toro, out to his left was Pierres, and Pierres has the call. He turns around at leisure, and here comes the big drive sent down towards Matt Perry, who's got first run on Sebi Pionce. Perry now into the opposition half he goes, strikes the ball down the centre of the ground beautifully. Pionce is trying to catch him and look for the hook. Matt Perry over the top from Matt, in behind, I think it is Facundo. Facundo, oh my word, he's playing tennis with it as he goes through the goal. He's on fire here this morning, and we're only halfway through this first. It's 3 goals to beast now. Back to the centre. What have HB got here? What can they do? Merlos brings it from the lineup. Perry out to his right will challenge him. In behind Del Toro with Sebi Pionce. Still with Merlos, called off by Tocolino. A lot of traffic in front of him there as he's going down towards the goal. Infield he goes now. There's the drive sent down towards the target. Looking to find Ludo. Ludovic on the near side goes to goal. Ludo taken out by Lyndon Lee. Ludovic Pionce. Oh my word, he gave it too much of an angle under the neck from the offside, and it's gone over the back line to the right and wide. Very good play from Pionce. Good work by Lyndon Lee in defence also. Doing his job. Preventing the score. as Del Toro brings it forward. Facundo's got onto a fresh one. The next shot didn't come off. He has to go back and get it. No one there to challenge him from HB. Luckily for Del Toro. Now the next shot is executed. Pinpoint. Perfect. 2. Facundo. He's on a fresh mount, and look at him, he's gone past Merlos, who's looking for the hook. Back to defend now is Sebastian Pionce, but it is Facundo. Down the side of the field he goes. Here comes the shot. He drilled it in at an angle. Where's it gone? Wide. Wow, what a hit from Facundo Pieris. He was about 100 and plus yards out on the side. Angle shot, infield, and he wasn't far away. 3-3 score remains, winding down to the first bell of the first checker. Seconds to go. Tocolino back in play for HB Polo. There goes the hooter. 30 seconds remaining for Ignacio. Del Toro's horse just reared up a little bit there. Tocolino's to the side. He'll try and get it down the field as far as he can. Seconds remaining. We have a whistle. Thank you. Don't be surprised. He's 100 plus yards out. No, he's going to tap it. Pieris. Del Toro takes out Tocolino in front. Facundo has the ball. And there's the shot to goal from distance. It's out to the right-hand side and will run over the back line and go wide. So, HB gets the ball back. And Pete Merlos will bring it forward. In the first minute of the second chaka. Pete. With the ball at the centre. Tocolino's gone out to his right. Now he changes direction. Pete has made some space here. He's left the ball behind. Luckily, Tocolino's there to back him up. Ignacio with the call. Traffic in behind him, including there with Del Toro and Ludo Pionce. Tocolino still with the call. Going in there to challenge is Facundo Pieris. Pressure here from Zacara. Pardon me, and it is Zacara who got the ball back. Oh, over the top from Pieris. Del Toro's there to help him out. And Gonzalo tries to bring it around, and he's lost control. Tocolino gets it back for HB. Now Ignacio up towards the house. We'll bring it forward for Zacara. Facundo. Del Toro, as ever, with Tocolino. Again, he's had a shot from distance. He's striking it beautifully. Perry, I don't think, is going to get that. He can't. Striking it beautifully at the moment, Facundo. The accuracy just a little off. I'm sure he'll adjust the sights. And during the course of this contest, we're going to see quite a few goals from this guy. Officially rated the #1 in the world, in the polo world, Facundo Pieris. Sebastian. Correction, Pete. Sebastian's his brother. Pete infield. Still with Pete. Pierre steals it away, just flicks it in there under his horse. Goes in there with boom. For what they say. For Pierres to take the lead for Zacara. First time in the match. Little tap in, no problem for him. 4-3. And the whistle's gone in. Facundo. Up the centre he goes. Del Toro's gone up there now, looking for the pass. There, here it comes from Pierres. Gonzalo's gone to goal, unmarked. Pite's on the chase now, but Del Toro will make it. Oh, he's put it wide. I was sure he was going to get that. Couldn't control the bouncing ball. Just went out to the left and went wide. And I'm looking at the scoreboard, and by my reckoning, it should say 4-3 in favour of Zacara. It's 3-3 at the moment. So, anyway, maybe I'm completely wrong. We'll find out soon enough. From the HB back line, Pete Merlos takes it forward. There's a big drive. Now, who's coming forward? Tocolino will look to try and get a break there on Pierres. The two right off each other. Pierres has it on the near side. Flicks it around. There comes the backhand. Checking around the corner very sharply there was Del Tour. Beautiful drive by Del Tour down the field towards Matt Perry. Sebastian Pionce goes back for HB. There's a little tail shot. Beautifully executed by Pionce. Out to the side it goes. Tocolino comes in with Del Tour challenging. In behind Merlos. Big drive by Merlos. First time hit. Pierres has work to do with Tocolino. Going across field, the two right each other off. Pierres, little flick on the near side, being hustled all the time by Tocolino. He's gone away from his man now. Here comes Facundo Pierres. He checks up on the far side over by the scoreboard. Pierres down the side of the field he goes. Zacara have the call. The score now is 4-3. Ball in play on the far boards. Coming in there to challenge also was Matt Perry, with Meros behind Tim. And the umpire will have to roll that ball in as it's gone over the side and out of play. 2:46 counting down on the clock. Second chucker. 4-3 Zacara by 1. Back in business. Zacara have won it with Del Tour. Trying to find a gap between Tocolino and Merlos. Now it is Facundo. He shoots from distance. It's high. Where's it going this time? Oh, he's getting his eyes in, guys. It's 5-3. And it was Facundo Pierres. A good 70, 80 yards out, angle shot. They're lining up again. Pierres gets it, danger here again, and he's gone clear. Who has the faster horse? It's a race between him and Merlos, and Facundo is over the far side. Here comes the cut shot to goal. He shoots, he lets it go. Where's it gone? Oh, it's another one. The eye's in, the side is there. That is absolutely incredible from this guy, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at minute remaining, 6-3 to score. Del Tour, little flick out of the lineup. Perry's riding hard with Pionce. In comes Pite with Del Tour. They're right off by Del Tour. The backhand sent in to the HP goal. Facundo comes through on the near side. He looks behind and sees Pite bearing down. Facundo still with the ball. Near side, the approach shot. Here we go. Will it be 7? Oh, over the top from Facundo. Couldn't control the bounce. Del Toro goes in on Pite. Merlos flicks it around the corner. Comes around on the grey. The grey turns sharply there for Pite. Down the field he comes. It is Merlos. Facundo's there to challenge him over on the far side. But Merlos has the call. He's up to the halfway line. Facundo takes out the man. Gets the ball in the bounce. Looks for the backhand. Got a little bit onto that. And the 23 seconds remaining in the second chukker. 6-3 is the score to Zacara. Can Tocolino make it 6-4? Del Toro will try and stop it. He won't get there in time. Beautiful from Tocolino. He's got the score, and now HB just trailing by 2. Bastian, backhand, comes off Matt Perry's horse. Perry takes out the man, gets the ball. To the side he goes. Good work there by Sebastian, pushes him off the line, and it will be taken on now by Del Toro in behind. Being hustled by Merlos and Pite Merlos brings it forward for HB Polo. Del Toro is the challenger. Good work by Ludo, takes out Del Toro. Pite heading up towards the halfway line. Tocolino's in behind him. He's got support, and Ignacio takes control of the ball. Del Toro will still there with Tocolino. There's the pass out to the right. It is Pierres and the former 10-goaler Pite Merlos. Backhand sent in field, looking for Linden, who had to duck out of the way there. Nice backhand by Ludo Pionce. Opened down there towards his brother Seb, but he just couldn't get a hold of it. Now it was Pite who tried to steal it away, and Facundo can scoot clear here. Ludo goes back to defend. Another backhand by Pionce, but it's met head on by Facundo Pierres. Into the opposition half he goes. Pierres looks up and sees where the goal is. He went for the big one there. Didn't get a hold of it. Still picks it up on the bounce and the challenge. What a shot towards the goal. Has it got enough legs? It's bouncing out to the right-hand side, and he wasn't far away again. What a pick-up by Pierres. Under pressure from Pionce. He managed to scoop it back, get it under control, got the next shot away, but it just went wide to the right. 6-4 the score remains. 5.5 minutes gone already in the third. Hit in to HB. Pite Merlos. Bringing it forward. Just tapping it. Del Toro waits, and again it's the same play with Tocolino in behind him. Merlos goes to the man to his left. Pierre is to deal with Tocolino, and Tocolino's let it down towards Ludo Pionce, who's on a bit of a run here. Down he goes. He's being pushed into the corner by Lyndon Lee. Good work by Lyndon. They cancel each other out. Tocolino's shot under the neck towards the goal. Oh my word, and he wasn't far away there, Ignacio Tocolino. It shaved the right-hand post out to the right, and it'll be a knock-in to Zacara. Tocolino having a go from distance. 6-4 the score. No goals yet in this third chaka. Pierres outside to his left, finds Del Toro up towards the halfway line. Gonzalo flicks it past. The HB player's there, now he just retains it, he slows it down again, comes inside. Pierre is to his left, working as well, taking out Pionce. Tocolino challenges in front now. Pierre cuts in behind, and Del Toro's lost the ball here to Ignacio Tocolino. Shouts and screams out there, they turn around again, and Pierre gets it, he scoots forward now. Pierre shot from distance up there towards Matt Perry. Perry has a little chase, and a little tap in from Matt Perry, angle shot by Matt. Oh my word, he's put it wide. Young Matt, he'll normally slot them. He looks to the heavens for a bit of inspiration or something. Or a fresh pair of eyes for Matt. Oh, it's so easy to say it from here, isn't it? Hit out, HB, they get away with that one. Should have been a goal. Merlos. With the ball. 3 minutes dead. Counting down on the clock. And Pite goes out to the right. Again, Facundo waits. And again, Facundo goes in, sneaks it away. Merlos is looking for a whistle. Del Toro will take out Pite. And it'll be Facundo. Oh, what's he done? Now he's lost it. Goes out to the right-hand side. And you would have bet everything you had in your pocket on him scoring there. But he's put it wide. And HB breathe easy again. Still 2 goals the difference. 6-4. Coming towards the end of the third and half time. Pite Merlos, can he get something going here for HB Polo? This time he comes out to the left. He's made space. Lets the horse go now a little bit. He's just checking up again. Del Toro is out to his right. And Pite will try and zigzag into the right if he can, possibly. There he goes, in field. There's a little flick across field. Perry's there to challenge him this time. Merlos retains possession. He's into the opposition half now. Zacara with Matt Perry taking on Merlos. Takes out the man, looks for the backhand, turns it around. Here comes Lyndon Lee. Lyndon's drive comes out to the boards. Ludo Pionce will challenge Lyndon out to his left-hand side. Lyndon just tried to bring it around the next shot there. Del Toro is there with Merlos, who gets control. Perry looking for the foul. .133 remaining in the third. Pierres. Struck it well, but it's out to the left and it's gone wide. Good strike from Pierres. Accuracy wasn't there. Hit in. HB. Pite. It's changed onto a little grey, little steel grey now, Pite Merlos. And he comes down to Zacara ground on a little canter. Pite Merlos. Lyndon Lee on a grey as well. There is another big drive from Pite. Looking for Tocolino, but it will be Facundo who brings the ball across field. Tocolino will challenge him. Del Toro is there also. Facundo checks and turns, goes around, back to his goal, then brings it forward. And I keep on saying it, but the agility of these horses, look at this little horse run, head down, flat out, easy hitting surface for Facundo. Good work by Payonce over the top from Linden on the grey. Now it's another grey taking control with Pete Merlis on top of this one. And Merlis with the call. Del Toro is back to defend this time. And there's the drive sent down towards Ludo Payonce. Zacara now on the chase here with Lyndon Lee. But is Payonce going to goal? Can he make it 6-5? Ludo's approach is perfect. One more for Ludo. Can he get it? Ludo Payonce gets a beautiful goal under pressure from Lyndon Lee. The strike towards the goal was perfect. I didn't think you needed another one. And that will end the third chukker. And the scoreboard reads, ladies and gentlemen, Zacara 6, HP 5. Just to remind you, we're back on the air at 3 p.m. British summertime at the Guards Polo Club. And in goes the ball for the start of the second half. And it is a whistle, thought otherwise. Taps it forward for HB. Gonzalo Del Toro chases Pite, who accelerates now. Down the field he goes. Merlos Del Toro with a big ride off from Merlos. Can he get the backhand? He can't. There's the backhand by Facundo. Restart with a roll-in. Halfway into the Zacara half of the field. And who has the call? Matt Perry gets it away from the lineup. Payonce is chasing him behind, but Perry's gone clear, but he's left the ball behind. Horrible bounce as he went to strike it. Now it is Ignacio Tocolino, turns it around, looking to find Pite over on the far side, but Facundo Pierres over the side, out of play. It went a little roll-in from there. Lining up, balls in play again. Ludo Payonce for HB. Lyndon Lee is challenging him. Ludo, near side shot. Good work by Lyndon Lee, gets the backhand. Turning it around, but now it's taken on by Sebastian Payonce. Across field he comes. Will he try the next shot? Over the top again. Bad bounce. Perry gets it away out to the side for Zacara. And again for Facundo. Del Toro is with Tocolino. Facundo just had a counter now. Here comes the acceleration. Here comes this. He's found the space. Facundo's going to goal and he's walked through the defence here. Facundo Pierres to make it number 7 on the board for Zacara. And that was just, well, sorry, the quarterfinals of the Cartier Queen's Cup. Off they go again. Del Toro reaching. Tocolino tries to steal it. And he did steal it, and Del Toro tried to steal it back off him. As Pite Merlos restarts and brings it forward for HB Polo. Pite with the call. Del Toro is there. Pardon me, the drive by Pite. Sent down towards Tocolino. Backhand by Facundo. Unlucky, hits the horse. I should say Tocolino shoots and Tocolino scores. And they're back into it again. It is Zacara 7, HP Polo 6. Off they go again. From the lineup, Del Toro gets it for Zacara. Now it is Facundo on the grey, brings it around. Try and straighten up. Del Toro again takes out Tocolino in behind. Sebastian Payonce with work to do for HB. Under the neck from Sebi. Out to the side. Nice play. Into the corner. Lyndon Lee will challenge him now. Sebi checks up on the ball. Sebi couldn't get control of it. Pite Merlos gets the hook on Matt Perry. Pite called off by Tocolino. Says, leave it to me. I have no one with me. And he drives it upfield. Here we go now. The Payonce brothers are out there in front. Here comes Ludo. Another big kick by Ludo. Lyndon Lee goes back, taking the man out of the play. Good play by Lyndon. Ludo going in. Lyndon Lee's little backhand. Sebastian steals away. Sebastian for an equaliser. Sebastian Payonce. Oh, what a great goal. Work between the two brothers. The two French boys will be happy with that. Vive la France, they say. At Zacara. Cartier Queen's Cup 2014. Ball is in play again. Who has it? Sebastian, far side. Fighting here for his team. And he even up for Ignacio Tocolino. So he has a nice platform from which to hit the ball. There we go. That's better. He drops his head a little bit, the horse. And Tocolino for 8-7 HB. He's put it high. They try to stop it in the goal mouth. It's in there. And Pierre. Right in the Zacara goal mouth. Who's won the lineup? Pete Merlos. Wide. Oh, and that was a big chance. All of 3 or 4 yards for Pete. Traffic in front. The ball went out to the right. It's gone wide. And Zacara. This time they can breathe a little easier. 7-7. 2:29. Facundo brings it forward. Now, will he let this grey run? Find space. Del Toro is with Tocolino. Facundo had a counter. Oh, he went for a big one. Didn't get a hold of it. In comes Tocolino. He'll get it back for HB. Brings it back towards his own back line momentarily. Facundo's there to challenge. The backhand by Tocolino. Out to the right-hand side. Looking to find Sebi Piance over the top from Sebi. Horrible bounce as he went to strike it. And it's Pierres who comes in again for Zacara. Facundo. Good work by Ludo, did enough. Another little backhand by Sebi. Now they got to go back and chase here. Pierres with a little bit more work to do. Merlos will chase him across field. Del Toro's in behind Facundo. Still with Facundo. Across field. Merlos with a big ride-off on Pierres. Looks for the hook. Del Toro's there to help out his teammate. Good work, Del Toro. Facundo reaches back, gets a hold of it. The pace and go past Sebi Piance. Backhand by Sebi. Oh, the umpires weren't impressed. Dara to take the lead again. 2 goals. It's high. And it's beautiful from Facundo Pierres. They've regained the lead here, ladies and gentlemen, at Zacara. And the scoreboard reads Zacara 8, HP Polo 7. Far side, scoreboard side. Off they go. They're back in business. Merlos couldn't get it. Facundo could. And look at the acceleration of this horse now. Pierres goes downfield. He's gone away from Pete. Merlos chasing hard. Here comes the cut shot from Facundo. Little flick inside around the corner. Over the top throw to the left-hand side it goes. Backhand by Del Toro, by Ignacio Tocolino rather. And now it's picked up by Ludo Piance. Matt Perry will ride him off. Down the side they come. Piance infield. Perry will get the backhand. Here it comes. Perry out to the side. Met by Pete Merlos. In behind him is Facundo Pierres. In front is Del Toro. Pite is reaching there. He has the call. He has the line of the ball. And it is all Merlos for the moment. Del Toro riding in hard on Merlos. And Merlos just left it behind momentarily. Del Toro's not giving him an inch there. Coming in to help out is Tocolino. The ball taken away by Facundo on the near side. And it is Facundo Pierres. Downfield he goes at a counter. Looking to make it 9-7. Oh, my word. He's missed it. He's gone over the top. And Merlos checks that horse up hard. Turns it around on a sixpence and brings it forward for HP Polo. There's the pass outfield towards Ignacio Tocolino. Pinpoint perfect from Merlos. Up to the halfway line and into the opposition half to go. It's a Tocolino with the call. Del Toro goes back for the fence. The backhand is missed. Coming forward, Pite will shoot from distance. And I think the bell, the hooter is gone. And all that happened there, ladies and gentlemen, was... Ball is in play. Tocolino gets it for HP. Tocolino being chased by Facundo. Tocolino's clever. Oh, he tried to come inside. Good work there by Sarah. Pierres. Bringing it upfield, looking to see where the space is. Where's the gap now? Will he put on the accelerator here? And here we go. Possibly Pierres down the side. Just checks up again. He's up to the halfway line. Sebastian Piance is in front of him. Matt Perry's gone up looking for a pass. Del Toro's gone in behind. He lets one go, and Perry was stuck around the side there. The ball's in the goal mouth. Will he play a backhand? Does he have time to cut it? Does he have time to stop and turn? He does. Matt Perry will flick this forward, and Matt Perry will score for Zacara. Beautiful pass by Facundo Pierres. The awareness was sensational because Perry went down the side, couldn't. As they line up again, off we go. Tocolino. First time drive towards Pite Merlos. Merlos now. Facundo's on the chase. Merlos going to flat out to goal. Merlos near side required. Hit a divot. Unlucky. Going back to defenders. Del Toro. The ball's in the goal mouth. Coming in Tocolino. The backhand by Del Toro. Tocolino will get it back. Sends it in towards the target again. Met by Pite. Pite now. He's surrounded by black pairs. Tocolino's in behind him. To Ignacio Tocolino. All of 3 or 4. Ignacio will bring the horse around at a walk. Little tap will do the job. There it is. Goal is good from Ignacio. It's 9-8, ladies and gentlemen. About 18, 20 degrees, which is warm in England. There's a little under the neck shot, I should say, near side neck shot by Ignacio Tocolino. Backhand by Gonzalo Del Toro, looking to find Facundo, but the turnaround by Tocolino wasn't great, and Facundo breaks it forward. Zacara looking to make it double figures on the board and make it 10 goals to 8 here. Facundo with the ball. Inside he comes. Made some space there. There he goes. He might even have a go. He lets the horse go. Accelerates. He goes past Merlos. Facundo, near side shot towards goal. Good work by Merlos. Keeps him away from the goal. Facundo's backhand lofted infield. Where's it gone? Perry's on the case. Deep neck shot from Matt Perry. Backhand. Even angle shot didn't quite come off. It's going towards the target. Oh, it's gone in. It's gone in, and they've got another one. And I was unsighted there, guys. I can't tell you who scored, but it is a goal. Back in play. The goal scorer takes it from the lineup. Tocolino reaches. Del Toro controls the bouncing ball. Oh, where's the backup? There's no one there as Merlos shoots the ball across field to the opposite side and will come in here with his mallet raised in the air, looking to get control. With Del Toro riding in there hard, he wants it as well. The ball's left behind now for Tocolino. Nice little play by Ignacio. Gets rid of Facundo Pierres. Flicked out of the air by Tocolino. Del Toro's on his case again. In behind Merlos, and it's he who takes control. Pite with the ball. 10-8 to score. 2 goals separate them. Less than 3 remaining in the 5th. Pite has control. Slows it down. It's not very pretty to watch, but I suppose it can be quite effective, this play of Polo. And there's the ball sent down towards Ignacio. Del Toro has him covered, I think. The backhand by Del Toro cut out to the side. But Tocolino will get there in front of Pierres. Ignacio tries to bring it around. Pierres tries to steal. Oh, my word. On the halfway. It may have even been Facundo who fouled him behind. Anyway, spot red. 10-8. Oh, Pete, not too sure just yet. Facundo is there with the umpire. The umpires are having another powwow. 10-8, 2:15 in the 5th to go. Tocolino with Del Toro. Backhand Tocolino. Pierres has it covered. Lofted backhand again by Facundo. Tocolino goes back for HP. Brings it across field under the horse's neck over towards the scoreboard. Del Toro will challenge him. Tocolino checks, brings it around again, tries to come back on his own line, does so. Nice little play by Tocolino, still has control here for HP Polo. Del Toro riding in there hard, trying to take the man away. And he's got it in the lead with a little backhand in towards Facundo Pierres now. The acceleration is immediate from the horse. He's left Tocolino behind for dead. And it's Pierres looking to make it 11 goals here. Facundo Pierres will make it 11 goals to 8. The backhand from Linden was perfect. Pierres pounced. It's 3 goals the difference now. Ludo Pionce trying to bring it around for his team HP. Matt Perry's with Merlos on the boards. Del Toro's in the hunt as well. Del Toro comes away with the call. Gonzalo. Tocolino's in front of him. Still with Gonzalo Del Toro. Good backup by Matt Perry. Ludo tries to get the hook on Perry. Near side required by Perry. Over the top. Linden can't get it. Backhand by Merlos. Only as far as Facundo on the boards, who waited behind there. Pierres has time to check and turn, with Sebi Pionce going to challenge him. Don't be surprised if he doesn't have a go from here. There it is, the shot by Pierres. Where's it going? Oh, it's another one from Facundo Pierres. Well, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? He turned around, looked up to see where the target was, seen the space, boom. Off we go. Gonzalo del Toro, taken on by Ignacio Tocolino. Tocolino gets the ball from Gonzalo. Tocolino. Ludo's gone up front looking for a pass. Matt Perry goes back to defend for Zacara. There's the backhand, beautifully done by Perry, out to the side. They turn around again. In goes Lyndon Lee with Tocolino. The backhand comes off the horse and is met by Pierres. Facundo with the call. Up into the opposition half again. He goes. Can he control the bouncing ball out of the air? Oh, what a play by Pierres. Beautifully done towards Lyndon Lee. This is sensational from Facundo Pierres. Lyndon with a little tap in. Wow, that's all I can say. Wow, and the crowd here at Zacara, huge hand for Facundo Pierres and Lyndon Lee. Back in play with Merlos. Pite, oh, he lifted his head there, went over the top. Tocolino can't get it. Matt Perry takes it. There's the backhand for Perry. Turning onto it, sharpish though, is Tocolino, who goes back for HB Polo. Del Toro's there with Pite Merlos. Tocolino avoids the pair and finds some space up the centre, trying to go past Gonzalo. It's Facundo Pierres, who flicks the ball over to the far side. For Zacara. It's taken on by Ludo Pionce. Now it is HB have won that back, and there's the pass by Merlos and the here he comes. They can try and stop this. It's along the ground, and he's got the score. Ignacio in for the goal, and it's 13 goals to 9 now. HB get one back. 5 minutes remaining, 4 goals. Stranger Siva will put the ball into play on the far side. In it goes. The backhand by Del Toro. Finds Facundo. Facundo trying to get away from Pite. Pite's catching him there. Facundo's drive sent in towards the target. Now he lets the horse run. He's trying to go around his man. Oh, almost got there. Good work by Pite Merlos. Got the hook. And it was Tocolino of Zacara. Tap in for Facundo, and they've regained the 5-goal advantage. 14 now to Zacara, 9 to HP Polo. And that will be... Black Bears will play Talandrakis at Coward Park at 12 p.m. and Cartier will play UAE Polo at Guards at 3 p.m. And that should be a really, really good contest. So, well, don't miss. Both of those will be very good contests. Don't miss any of them. As Pierres takes the ball forward for Zacara, looking for number 15 on the board. Facundo, out to the side. Uses the boards to an advantage there, just backhand by Sebi, I think it was. Lyndon with a little drive down towards Pierres. He's found his man again as Lyndon. And there's the pass inside towards Matt Perry, who's gone clear of Sebastian Pionce. Matt, can he? He can't get there in time. It just goes over the back line and wide to the right. Hit out. HB. Merlos. Tocolino's on a fresh mount. Runs down the side, shouts to Pite, strike it to me. Riding in there with him is Gonzalo del Toro, Tocolino. Over the top, Merlos is there to help him out. Pite. Correction, that was Ludo Pionce, I beg your pardon, Ludo. As they turn around, del Toro and Perry's gone forward, wanting the pass. To keep their mouth shut, basically. You'll be sorry you spoke. It's high from Facundo, and it's wide from Facundo. Hit out. Pite will bring it forward. Pite. with the ball. Comes in field now. Lyndon Lee's chasing Merlos. Lyndon goes in there for the ride-off. Merlos tries to go around the man. He accelerates, comes forward, down the side he goes. Pete Merlos with the ball. Lost control, couldn't control the bounce. Del Tour checks on the boards, brings it back in towards his own half. Here's the next shot across field towards Pierres. Perfect pass from Del Tour towards Facundo. Pierres now flicks it around and lets the horse run to the far side of the field. Not making much ground just yet. Now he accelerates down the side. Merlos goes with him. Facundo. Oh, what a pickup on the near side. And Pierres has scooted clear of Pete Merlos. He's giving this horse a run. Oh, look at this. Oh, my word. He wasn't far away. Just out to the right and wide. What play. And again, I say it, the hand-to-eye coordination at that speed from these guys, but this guy in particular, is just something incredible. A minute remaining, 14-9. Good day at the office for Zacara. Not so HB. As Tocolino sends one upfield towards Pite. Pite will let the ball settle, just couldn't control the bounce. Del Tour will get control for Zacara. There's the backhand. He knew where Facundo was and he's found him. Pierres. There's the next shot. Looking to find Lyndon or Perry, who are up in front. Tocolino gets it in front of Matt Perry. Ignacio with the call. Just lost it momentarily, but turns around and gets it back. Second remaining to the bell and the end of the contest as Tocolino dribbles the ball up to the halfway line. No great ground being made yet. Now he lets it go up towards Ludo. Come on, Ludo, towards the end of the game. Ludo Pionce with the call. Can he go all the way? He's out to the left-hand side. He's going to have to cut the ball in half to score from there. He's had a go, though. Has he got it? Oh, he wasn't far away. And it just goes over the back line and wide to the left. But there goes the bell. The Hooter's gone. And there's the end of the contest, ladies and gentlemen. In a very good game here this afternoon. The scoreboard actually belies the game. We've seen great skill from both teams. But the final score here at Zacara is Zacara 14, HB Polo 9. Many congratulations to Lyndon Lee and his men. Bad luck to the Pionce boys and their men. We'll see you all soon at the Gars Polo Club